Hello again, everybody. It's Harry Boxer, the Technical Trader. It's Thursday, September 2nd. These are the charts of the day. Awful lot of bullish charts to choose from. It was difficult even breaking them down. But we're going to show you a 10 or so that are looking real good. Most of them are on our Fab 40, if not the stocks we follow very closely. Starting with Amptek Systems, ASYS. You'll see that since the beginning of July, when it was $8, the stock has doubled and has moved up nicely, breaking out in August, pulling back and consolidating. Secondary move on heavier volume, and then a nice little wedge formed. That was broken yesterday, gapped up today and followed through very nicely, up $1.51 or 10.6%. The volume was the heaviest volume that Amptek's traded going back to January. So significant. Looks like we're going to extend and maybe follow through near the 17.5, 18 zone, our next trading target. Old favorite Dendreon, which had come down hard from the April high when it spiked up to 57 on the drug approval news, then came down into the mid-20s, but that was a giveaway at that point. The stock bounced, pulled back, did a retest, and it did a five-wave move up towards key resistance around 40, 40 and a half. At that point, it went into a 3-4 week consolidation, popped yesterday, and then today broke through and closed at 40.57 up 233, 6% gain on 6.6 million. That's the heaviest volume in a month. It certainly looks like the stock is broken out of this basing pattern. Next stop, a test of 44 resistance, and beyond that, perhaps back up towards the 48.50 zone. Isilon continues to perform well and stair-stepping its way nicely higher. After consolidating, after the big spurt in volume in July, the stock consolidated for 3 weeks, broke out again a couple weeks ago, consolidated for the last 6-7 sessions until yesterday when it broke out of the flag, and today extended up 74 additional cents, another 3.5%. Right now we're near the top of the channel, but it appears to me that this stock is in an acceleration mode, which could get it up towards the 28.9 zone, our next trading target. Up next is JinkoSolar, a stellar chart and an excellent performer. You can see that the strong rising channel after the breakout in July near the $11 range has continued. The stock has moved about 140-50% to near 27 today, reaching 27.60 at one point, which was a breakout of the wedge. Although it did back off, it closed up $1.58, 6% on more than 1 million shares. That's the heaviest volume this stock has traded since we've been following it, and looks like the top of that channel that's currently in place, although it's a sharply rising one, may get a press, and that's around 33.5, 34, our next trading target on Jinko. MIPS MIPS technology, which we've highlighted a few times this last week or two, also accelerating. You can see volume and technical surging here. The stock blow through the top of the channel, out of the flag, and is right at or just above the key lateral price resistance going back a couple, 3 years now. So a move through this area, and it appears like it could get us up towards the $10 range. That's our next trading target for MIPS. McMoran Exploration, although it was down 6 cents today, came back off the lows, acted very well intraday, and still in a rising flag formation after the breakout of the base. And appears that if we can get a move past 14 3/4 in the next day or two, we can spike this thing up towards 16 3/4 and then 18 3/4. Those are our trading targets on McMoran. Nanometrics NANO continues to act well after this long consolidation following the big rise of last year. The stock gapped up in August, flagged, broke out again and wedged, and here appears to be coming out of the wedge as volume picks up. This stock looks like it's headed to 17, my short-term trading target. Netiza NZ, big breakaway gap, price volume surge 5 days ago, flagged for a couple days, edged up yesterday and followed through today to tag new rally highs at 21.20. Now across the top of the channel, it appears that NZ, which is picking up volume and technicals surging, could extend to the mid-20s, our short-term trading target. ReneSola, our SOL, stock we've been following but new to our current list, made a significant move in that this lateral price resistance that's held it back for the last couple of years appears to have been taken out. The stock was up 34 cents, nearly 4% today on more than 2 million shares. You can see the last 5 or 6 sessions we've been moving steadily higher and took out this lateral price resistance, followed through today. I'm looking for a move that takes us to 12 for my short-term trading target. And lastly for today is SPRD, SPRD, former portfolio position. Still a member of our top 25, and you can see why. Great looking technicals. Nice platform here, consolidation. We broke out 2 days ago, followed through today, up another $1.07 or 9.5%. A solid volume with technicals at the high for the year on the money stream and unbalanced volume. Balance of power full green. This looks like a stock that could be a runner. Short-term trading target at 14 and then 17. So there you go. There's some ideas for you for the rest of the week, and have a wonderful 3-day weekend. We'll talk to you Tuesday. Bye-bye.